हेलो एवरीवन एंड वेलकम टू माय चैनल। इस वीडियो में हम देखेंगे ऑल न्यू Hyundai i20 के फीचर्स और एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग एनालिसिस। तो प्लीज़ इस वीडियो को एंड तक ज़रूर देखिएगा बिकॉज इससे हमें पता चलने वाला है कि वेदर i20 इज़ अ ट्रिक और अ ट्रीट। इसका सिग्निफिकेंस आपको बताती हूँ। Recently, during Halloween, Tata took a dig at Hyundai, referring that i20 is a trick and Altroz is a treat. To which Hyundai responded sportingly and assured its customers that it's definitely a treat. तो आइए हम शुरू करते हैं हमारा ये वीडियो और पता करते हैं whether it's a trick or a treat. But before we proceed further, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe और वीडियो पसंद आए तो लाइक और शेयर ज़रूर कीजिएगा। Let's go. Hyundai i20 has got a new front grille, also known as parametric jewel pattern grille, which looks very classy and is studded with LED headlamps and also comes with an i20 branding. The projector fog lamps are placed in a D-shaped casing right below it. The car put up on display was Hyundai i20 1.2 iVT. The front of the car looks quite aggressive and appealing at the same time. If we check out the side profile, the highlights are the R16 diamond cut alloy wheels, almost similar to the ones found in Verna 2020. The chrome door handles, flyback chrome beltline design, and large quarterback glass on the C-pillar. Moving further, we can see a Z-shaped tail light which looks stunning, especially when lit. The rear of the car is perhaps where most noticeable changes have been made. जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं, another new addition to the rear is a very cool looking chrome belt line that connects the two units on either side. We also get rear parking sensors that ensure safety. बात करें बूट स्पेस की तो it's 311 liters which is smallest in segment, but that's okay because the car is very spacious from inside and it kind of balances it out. We get a 15-inch spare tire which is smaller than the original one. बूट स्पेस में ही हमें देखने मिलता है one of the speakers from the Bose Premium 7-speaker sound system. This will definitely take the experience to the next level. इंटीरियर की बात करें तो वी गेट अ डिजिटल क्लस्टर विद TFT मल्टी इंफॉर्मेशन डिस्प्ले. We get to see important information like the tire pressure, and the good thing about this display is that it provides complete driving data in a bright and clear screen which is lit even during the day. We get to see wiper controls on the left and light controls on the right. It also gets a large 10.25-inch HD touchscreen infotainment with navigation. It comes with wireless phone charging with cooling pad. Hyundai's BlueLink technology also makes its way into the i20 for the first time ever. It also has industry's first OxyBoost air purifier with air quality display. We also get armrest with ample storage which is very convenient. The blue ambient lighting complements the luxurious and sophisticated interiors. It also comes with Bose 7-speaker sound system which is the best in segment. This is how the 1.2-liter Kappa engine looks like, which generates the maximum power of 82 bhp and a torque of 115 Nm at 4200 rpm. अब चलते हैं towards our next segment in our video, which is the analysis part. तो इस analysis में we'll consider 3 cars in the premium hatchback category: the all-new Hyundai i20, Tata Altroz and Maruti Suzuki Baleno. अब मैं आपको क्राइटेरिया एक्सप्लेन करती हूँ. Since Altroz and Baleno don't come with a turbo engine at present and Baleno doesn't come with a diesel option, the models which we'll compare are the ones with naturally aspirated petrol engines. So first, We'll compare the base variant of all the three cars with 1.2-liter petrol engine. As you can see that there is a huge difference in pricing of i20 when compared to Altroz or Baleno. But it also has a lot of additional features. By the way, these pricing are approximate for Pune city. As you can see, the engine specs are quite similar. एक significant difference यहाँ boot space में देखने मिलता है. i20 has the smallest boot space, but it's a very spacious car. The major difference here is in terms of safety. Altroz has received 5-star global NCAP rating. i20 is also good in terms of safety. इसमें 66% advanced high strength steel और high strength steel यूज किया गया है to increase the structural strength. In terms of comfort and convenience, हमें i20 में rear AC vents और driver armrest मिलता है and a lot of other cool features जो i20 में है, like electrically adjustable ORVMs, one-touch window options, etc. Entertainment की बात करें तो we get a lot of cool features like 6 speakers, Bluetooth compatibility, steering mounted controls, etc. And also, don't miss out on the warranty they are providing. अब हम 1.2 लीटर पेट्रोल इंजन के टॉप मैनुअल वेरिएंट्स कंपेयर करेंगे. अगर इंजन की बात की जाए तो दे ऑल हैव सिमिलर परफॉर्मेंसेस. सेफ्टी में अगेन सिग्निफिकेंट डिफरेंस है. i20 हमें ऑफर करती है 6 airbags. Also, as we discussed earlier, the all-new i20 uses 66% advanced high-strength steel and high-strength steel, which increases its strength. It also has ESP, hill hold control and traction control, which is not available in the other two. But not to forget, Altroz has received 5-star safety rating from Global NCAP. कंफर्ट की बात करें तो अगेन इट्स लोडेड विद फीचर्स. वी हैव रियर AC vents, we get reverse camera with guidance, cruise control, tilt and telescopic steering adjustment. There are some very cool telematic features present in i20 like emergency calling, find my car, remote car lock unlock via app, etc. These are not present in Altroz, but few of them are optionally available in Baleno. We get sunroof in i20, which is first in segment. We get DRLs, auto headlamps and follow me home headlamps. The one feature out of these which i20 does not provide are the rain sensing wipers, which are present in Altroz. In i20, we get fully digital instrumentation cluster and tachometer. We get 7-speaker premium Bose sound system, huge 10.24 inches touchscreen infotainment and navigation system. And of course, we already discussed about the better warranty the Hyundai has to offer as compared to the other two. This was all about my analysis on the 1.2 liter manual transmission petrol engine variants. Now let's check out the pricing. Now, as you all know that i20 is offering a 1-liter turbo engine at 120 bhp, which is similar to Hyundai Venue and Kia Sonnet's 1-liter turbo engine options. So I would really like to know as to which of these cars will you prefer. Would you rather go for a Venue or Sonnet over i20? Please comment and let me know. Also, I have put a lot of efforts compiling this information for you all. So please hit the like button if you like the video and subscribe to my channel for more such insightful content. I'll see you in my next one. Until then, bye-bye.